I was like, what if I just moved around here and put my streaming setup in the office and just made it then I'm like, but what am I actually going to stream? And then be closer here, lock in, get Meathead. Because this is it's either I do it next year or my life's over.
I don't think those are the only options.
I think
there are other options.
Shredded and consistently upload more fitness and lifestyle stuff to Instagram or YouTube, or I'm done. And bad things will come. I fired from OpTic. Fucking
relapse.
It's only gonna be bad if I don't clutch up in 2026. That's my last year. I'm on my last thread holding on.
Welcome back to another episode of the Flycast. Who cares? Who cares anymore? Who cares?
Everyone in this office just heard that. They're probably actually like, what the fuck?
No, it was
Hitch is upset, and I know why.
Why am I upset? Oh.
You are upset, right?
I'm upset.
Because we had a Flycast with an absolute legend who was going to pop off and get us millions
of views. That was the one that was going to do it. And it got completely chalked.
You might be wondering, who was it? It was a man, a legend, an up-and-comer. I don't know if those go together. A legend.
He's a legend. Everyone knows him. He's the next big thing.
An up-and-comer in the Call of Duty community. That boy Niac.
It was funny because while I was picking out my outfit today, I was like, oh, I can't wear camo because I wore camo in the last podcast. And I was like, but that podcast got chalked.
You know what's crazy? I was about to wear camo today as well, but I was like, but I wore camo in the last podcast, so I'm not going to.
But that pod got chalked, so no one would ever even know that I wore camo last time.
I think I have Tim's on in the last 5 pods I've been in.
Are they comfortable? I saw T-Pain say they're not comfortable.
They are not comfortable.
So what you?
But I mean, they're not terribly uncomfortable. It's just
you wear them for the bitch.
Yeah, because hell, the girl, the bitch. Watch this.
all the bitch that are watching this, they're like, damn, the Tims.
I'm not gonna lie, I've seen 2 or 3 girls follow me on Twitter, and I was like,
ooh, what bot? Are they bots?
No, they're not bots.
Oh, they're real people,
gamer girls. And
ooh.
I was like, some of them aren't even, because usually I'll check. I'm like, are they following everybody in OpTic? But they weren't.
Ooh, just Seth.
Just Seth. Just Seth and Dashy.
Oh shit.
So
you're gonna?
No, I didn't follow back. I don't think. I think that. Okay. Oh, fuck. I wanted to talk about the Niac thing, but then I'm gonna go down this bunny rabbit.
Okay. Bunny rabbit.
We were. This rabbit hole is what I meant.
I'm gonna go down this bunny rabbit.
I just want to say real quick, we did have Niac on.
We did.
The episodes, it went well.
It was really good.
Good episode.
You'll never see it.
You'll never see it.
But it was really good.
There's audio issues.
You guys have to trust us. It was a great episode. We talked for an hour and a half and it was wonderful. You'll never see it.
So yeah, if you're wondering, maybe there's a little delay again in Flycast, it's because of that.
TLDR, Niac started trick shotting. He was a sniper. He really liked Pamaja's videos. Then he started playing. And
would it be dumb if we just brought him back? I feel like it wouldn't be genuine then.
He teamed with Mercules. He teamed with Neptune. He teamed with a bunch of people, and now he's on the Huntsman and he's enjoying it.
He played football in high school. Did he say he didn't not college? No,
not college, just football.
But he said he said he was a big sports guy. Played sports growing up. Was pretty athletic.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a really good episode. He's a really good guy. You'll never see it.
Yeah, and he was pretty comfortable on camera too.
Yeah, it was his first podcast ever. His first podcast ever got chalked.
Yeah,
that's crazy. He's 0 for 1.
Welcome to OpTic. Okay, and then what were we talking about? Was it the Twitter girls?
The bunny rabbits?
Yeah, but before that, was it the Twitter girls?
You were talking about how you're dipping your toes back into the e-girl space.
Some decently attractive girls follow me on Twitter.
Okay.
But I was like, I don't know, man. It's not what it. And do what? I follow him. What am I gonna do? I remember it used to be a thing, like, because I was on my computer all the time. So if, like, you know, I'm on Fortnite, get on Fortnite. We have a little Fortnite date. Or like we used to go to like not all the events, but a lot of the events. So it's like they might be there, see them there, like something like that, or cultivate some kind of. I just knew e-girls, and that has not been the case. I have not, I don't think, talked to a e-girl or like.
I think e-girls are. I think they're retired.
I'm also 28, so it's like I'm getting past that age to where like I should be talking to them, and it's not like, or I don't think they're like super young, but my point is this: I think I'm just not in that space to where I would even consider doing that anymore.
You're retired from e-girls.
I don't think I could do an e-girl. I don't think I could do a gaming.
When you say do, what do you mean?
I don't think I could have
elaborate on that.
What's the word I'm looking for? I could bang a e-girl. Could I date? Could I be in a long distance relationship, or even I don't know if I could be in a relationship with a gamer girl, or even like entertain that anymore. But I haven't thought of that. I guess my point, I haven't thought of that type of shit in like 6-7 years.
Yeah.
So when I randomly saw on Twitter, I was like, a couple of little cuties followed me. And I was like, I kind of want to, like, you know, do I follow back and maybe, like, I don't know, say something. But I was like, I can't do that, bro. And then what? I think I think it's that part of me is in the past. And it was almost like I was like, damn, I don't do that no more. Because for a while, it's all I had. I didn't talk to girls in real life. It was literally straight e-girls.
You talked to a couple girls in the Scuff House.
But I feel like,
where did they come from? Who was bringing them in?
The only girls I can remember are like girls that were kind of like internet-y. Maybe not pure gamer girls.
What about the one girl?
Thumb?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You're talking about her?
Yes.
Who she was? She was friends with someone else's girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, no.
So okay, so there were some real life people.
I mean, there was like one, but that wasn't.
Yeah. You were never like,
it was just for a long time, the only girls I talked to would just be like gaming girls. I did not talk to them.
You were not like a Tinder guy.
Not until 2018 or 2019, I think.
Like when we moved here.
Yeah. Then I got a real life girlfriend, but for a long time it was just internet girls. And then, so when I saw some follow me, I was like, I'm single, like. I don't know what to do. Do I dabble in it? Like, and then I'm just like, what could I even do with, like, I don't think I could do long distance. I don't know. You do it as good as you do. But like long distance, I mean,
a lot easier for me because we see each other very often.
Yeah. You guys do.
It's not even like.
You both have a decent amount of freedom.
Yeah.
To travel and stuff. But I just don't think I could do it. And it was like, damn, this part of my life's just completely done. I don't think I could ever go down an e-girl rabbit hole.
You can never rabbit.
Like, does it exist? It has to still exist, right?
I don't think
because I'd be seeing fatty reply to some girl.
Yeah, but e-girls don't exist in the way that they used to. I feel like e-girl is very monetized now. Like I feel like it's very rare to see like a girl do it for the love of the game. Like she's usually doing it for.
What does that mean?
Like, you got to think of the e-girls of the past, like the Halo e-girls, and then
like they loved the game.
They loved the game, and they loved like being
esports.
They love to be around the best.
Right.
And like if they had
love to be around the
if
best.
they had to throw down in order to get around the best, that's what they were going to do.
Yeah.
They were like, I'm going to get drunk on Thursday. I'm going to be cranking it out by Friday.
Right.
And now it's like, what is the best way to promote my subscription model and put my boobs on and it's like, see, that's not for the love of the game. You're doing it for money now.
Right.
Like it's all algorithmic.
It used to not, it wasn't ever about subs.
No, it was never about subs.
It was just like your subs and money for girls, for e-girls back then was just who's the highest status of male in the esports community that I can be seen with.
Yeah, it's not even like I want to be his girlfriend. It's like I want to be seen. I want people to notice.
Sunday night at the bar.
I want people to notice that he's gone and I'm also gone. And I want people to know, put two and two together.
Yeah.
And that used to be a thing.
That was a thing.
They were predator. They were prowling. Okay, that's not predators is not. They weren't predators, but they were looking for prey. They were cats in the grass, and poor little Nadeshot was a fawn. Was a deer waiting to be eaten, and they were all around. And Hector's protecting. Yeah, Hector's protecting all of the deer from all of the cats because they were everywhere. But every once in a while.
Nadeshot was just a little farm goat. A
little farm goat.
Hex was the big dog out there
protecting.
In the middle of the night, protecting the sheep.
Yeah.
That little OpTic members.
And then there's tigers and panthers and jaguars and coyotes. Some were coyotes. Yeah. Those are usually the ones that talk to me.
Some pigs. What's the mean pigs? What are they called?
Boars.
Some were boars.
Wild boars. That's fucked. And they were just sitting. They were gathered around, just looking.
See and then now
some people got caught a lot. Some people are still getting caught to this day. But I just don't think that exists anymore. It's not for the love.
What do you mean caught? Like a girl getting caught trying to use.
No, like what? Like I know plenty of gamers back in the day that were like, I have no other options. I must try e-girls. There's not like, and it's just like, you don't have to.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, I guess.
I didn't talk to girls in real life. So yeah, I guess that scene's kind of.
Yeah, it's just over.
So now what is it though? Now it's
what can I do to promote my Patreon, my OnlyFans?
Now it's like they kind of
how do I
they
get
kind
all
of
the money?
Give a little attention here, little attention to there. Right. They'll talk to this pro in the DMs. They'll be seen with like this guy, and then they'll take their cute selfies, and they're like, oh, this pro's talking to this girl. She's cute in this picture. She just tweeted her stream. I feel like that's more so the.
It for sure is. It for sure is.
The game's changed.
Like when Dashy does his 20v1, like how many of them were already?
All of them are there. I mean, there probably is like. I mean, there might be a girl that's like down for Dashy. Why not? Funny guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Decently attractive. Makes good money.
And I'm not saying you're going there to fall in love with Dashy.
At the end of the day,
it's entertainment. But how many of them were already pre-set up on the OnlyFans, on the Patreon, on the fan hub or whatever? How many of them are already hub? How many of them are already set up? And they're just like, all right, let me put my And it's like you used to show your cleavage, and you used to wear, your revealing stuff in order to get the attention of the pro, not of the customers.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's where the e-girl art died.
That is what it's turned to.
I think we need to have Kieran on and like ask her like, when did it die?
The queen of the E's.
The queen of, or like the Capo sisters.
Queen. I don't think so.
Like they're the queen of the scenes.
Nah, Kieran would be good. She's actually funny, and she'd talk about it, and she would like probably be pretty real with it.
Yeah, she probably would.
And she's been around for a long time.
What's your craziest story? She'd be like, Can't tell any of those.
It'd be something about someone we know.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, the art is just dead. The art is dead. But that's what I'm saying. I think there's like OnlyFans models now and like gamer girls. I think there's just different now. There's no middle ground. There's no e-girl.
If I was talking, say I start talking to a girl, and I find out she had a OnlyFans in the past, but she doesn't anymore. Now she works a job. Do I hold it against her?
No, I don't think so.
What if she made a lot of money from it?
You got to think like that's the equivalent.
She was busting it wide.
That's the equivalent. Now, here's the question: If in 2018, before OnlyFans,
I would have to just see how like sexy the pictures were. If it was like booty naked, back arched, ass in the air, or like you can actually see everything, I don't know if I could do that. But if it was just like some side little like
some feet
I'm
stuff.
in my panty, but here's a side little mirror pic, or
hand over
on
the boob,
floor,
hand over the boobs like this.
Then maybe. But even then, it just.
Here's a question: If in 2018, prior to all this, like, like subscription model stuff, if you had dated a girl and she was like, yeah, I danced for like 2 years, I was a stripper for 2 years, but I don't do that anymore. Would you have held that against her?
Depends how bad she is. Like if she's very attractive, I'd.
So it's worse the bad.
Maybe it would.
It's worse the more attractive she is.
No, it's the more attractive she is, the better it would be, or the more easy I could be
understanding.
Forgiving.
Okay.
But also, I think it depends where she was doing it. If I met her here in Dallas and she was doing it in Dallas at like the most at a fucking strip club,
Spearmint Rhino,
Ecstasy, or
I don't know.
I don't know. Spearmint Rhino.
Spearmint Rhino is the only one I know.
Is that around here?
I don't know. I Googled it one time for a joke. I mean, that sounds like I'm joking, but I'm not.
But yeah, I don't know. If she says like, yeah, she used to be one in fucking Kentucky and then moved here, I'd be like, all right, whatever. Well, yeah, no one has to know.
She was throwing that yeehaw.
But if we go out and she just knows the bouncers and she's just known in the city and motherfuckers know who she is, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah.
But dancing, I don't know. What's worse? I don't know what's worse. You got to have some balls to be a stripper these days when OnlyFans exists. Yeah. I mean, they're probably doing both.
No, I mean, you're right. I feel like dancing is kind of like the late night TV show of I think it's just kind of in the past, but it's still being like people are still hanging on.
Yeah. But like dancing, you're actually like on top of a guy bouncing your fucking ass.
That's true. That is true. So it'll never go away.
A lot of times you're fucking butt ass naked. Like people think
butt naked?
Strip clubs, females are butt naked in there.
Butt naked?
Mm-hmm. You didn't know that?
No. Actually, wait. I think I did know that because I mean, there will be girls walking around with just like a little bottom, a little top. A lot of time their tits are out, but like a lot of times they might just be butt naked. I think if you're butt naked, if it's a butt naked club, you can't have alcohol there.
Really?
I think that's the rule.
I think where we go, they just do whatever they want.
Oh.
And you got to sneak in the alcohol. But like they just let you do it.
Oh, so it's like bring your own beer.
It's like bring your own. I think
what the fuck? What kind of ghetto ass?
No, it is
somebody's garage.
It's bring your own, but you can. But I don't think you're allowed. You kind of just got to like keep it on the low.
How often are you going to strip clubs?
I've went maybe twice. I've been to 2 in the past 10 years. Twice being in the last couple months.
Okay. That's a very skewed way of saying that. I've been to 2 in the past 10 years. Those 2 were the last couple weeks, but
yeah. No, it's just a few people I was hanging with. One of them was actually in one of the places I went to was actually in one of my vlogs or my little Instagram reels.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, we're at a jazz club. And in the background, you can just see a girl
A jazz club.
Yeah, it was like we're in a
That's
jazz club
funny.
with Money Mark. He's smoking a cigar. He's just smoking like a backwood or something.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, it's
And they're
they be butt naked.
they're walking around with hyena out.
Sometimes
Whew.
they don't give a fuck.
Woo.
But I was thinking, what's worse? I mean, here's the issue with OnlyFans. When you say OnlyFans, I do look at it like at the end of the day, you are selling sex, even though it's not literal sex, but like you're selling your sex appeal.
I'll get what I was supposed to say. Sometimes.
But also the thing with OnlyFans is that there will be a girl in there that might just take like booty short pics and just like shit other girls will literally post on their story.
Okay.
But like she's doing it on her OnlyFans for money. And then she's being boxed in with the same people who are butt ass naked. Because I've seen some.
It's a sticky slope.
Could
Like
get sticky.
Like if you're one of those girls that's putting you're doing little booty shorts pictures, and then a guy comes in and is like, say, hey, I'll give you $500 to show whatever. And you're like, $500? And then then it just
I need to get shredded and start OnlyFans, I think.
But I mean, I think that's not a bad idea, but you have to be okay with the majority of your fan base.
Screenshots and Reddits.
No, the majority of the fan base or your subscriber base is going to be men, and you have to be okay with that.
If I don't know, I don't know.
You'll know though, because they'll.
What if I just post and tell?
I'll run it for you for 25.
You run it for me.
for 25%. Okay, Riley will run it for 10%.
Okay. Riley's just talking to messaging dudes. All
Messaging
day
dudes.
with
Just be
little,
like, don't tell anybody.
wet emojis, and eggplants. See, I don't know how people do that. Guys will manage OnlyFans girls accounts
For women, yeah.
and like there's like I have a friend who did do that.
Killdozer said the same thing. He was like, people want me to start an OnlyFans. And I'm like,
Your guy community,
I'm like, not girls though. And he was like, not girls.
not girls.
He was like, it's actually kind of crazy. He was like, all the girls that support my channel all love my wife. They think she's the best part of the vlogs.
Mm-hmm.
All the guys want me to start an OnlyFans. He was
That's
like,
just like
he was like, it's kind of backwards. And I was like, yeah, it is kind of backwards.
I mean, I could see that for him. He's an attractive guy. And
He literally looks like the Giga Chad meme.
bro, I swear I saw that motherfucker blow up. Like I was watching him so long ago.
Yeah.
Just he was getting. I mean, it might have been like just some of his first videos, like only 8 red 40 die for a week or something like that. But
Yeah.
I was watching. And then like 6 months later, I see you doing a kind of like I kind of stopped watching for a little. It just wasn't popping up, and then like 6-7 months later, you did an around the bar with him. I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he blew up.
Is he still blowing up?
Yeah, I mean, his videos are still getting like 700,000 views, 700 a million views.
It's fucking insane.
Just doing these crazy challenges. He also streams a lot too.
Yeah. What am I gonna fucking do?
That's
You're back to vlogging. You found your passion again. I was turning the camera on and saying, wait, hold on. What is your fucking intro? Why can't I think of your intro? Don't say it. Don't say it. I have to get this out of respect. What the fuck? It's something so
People are
easy.
people are screaming at you right now.
Dude, the thing
The
is,
comments are screaming.
I've had it in my head because when you said you were vlogging again, the intro like came to my head, and I was gonna ask you like, was it weird saying that again? But for some reason, it's just when the cameras, the lights, I just start choking, just like main stage. Fucking fuck! I don't want to continue this shit until I fucking remember. Yeah, back in Hitch again. Hey guys, it's Hitch again. Guys, I'm back. Hey guys, Hitch here. I'm back. What's up, YouTube? Hitch. First shot of the day.
There it is.
First shot of the day. See, I just needed like a visual. First shot of the day. Jesus.
What is this?
God, we used to be friends and hang and do stuff and live. We need a team house again. Woo! Shit just got me fired up.
No, I have an intro. I
switched it up.
No, I'm still gonna do first shot of the day, but I have an intro planned. Like my favorite. Can you click on my channel? This is so stupid, but I actually love it. Videos, and then scroll down. Okay, scroll up a little bit, up, and then I was not expecting you here. Next to the Blake and George trivia. This is like my favorite. This is kind of the vibe that I want to go for. This was the last time I came back to vlog.
First shot.
of the day. First shot. Ooh. Obviously,
See, man, you love this shit.
I do love it. I have to say, I've missed. I haven't.
But like, if you can, we just like let's skip through this vlog. Like, what does he do? We don't gotta play it, but it's like,
yeah, this was. I mean,
boom, he's in the office.
This when the boys, the OpTic Chicago team was playing at ESA, and then the backstage. This is like the first time that the post COVID. That the team.
Was this all 2020?
Yeah, so 2021. Josefo scaring him. Did that really scare you?
Bro, I got sick and Josefo was like, I don't live far, man. Let me know if you need some. I was like, I literally replied, I was like, I don't deserve you, man.
No one does. I was talking to Josefo this morning. Dude, my room looks...
Let's give it another shot. I'm going to try to do weekly
Okay,
was
please
that
stop
one
it.
vlog?
Yeah, it was just one. That was the last... That was 3 years ago? 3 years ago?
Me with my Instagram videos. I said, I'm going to try to do like 1 to 3 a week. And I think I did it for about 2 or 3 weeks.
My room looks so much different now than that. It's crazy.
Is this the upstairs room?
Yeah.
Do you even use the upstairs room anymore?
Yeah, like every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
Doing what? Like this shit?
Like working. Shit.
Is that where your setup is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where my setup is. Doing like
dude, your apartment's so nice.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Well, like the blueprint, the floor plan.
Oh.
Not what you've done to it.
What?
I want to live there.
Yeah, I'm sure
Let me
do.
live there.
No.
You're gonna fucking perma live there.
No. I would.
Until you get a house.
Ideally,
and have
get a house.
kid.
Yeah. Ideally, get a house, have a kid.
God, your house is gonna be so nice.
7
I know
dogs.
It.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Lease ends in. I mean, it's not for like 6 months, but I've been in a. Did I talk about this on an episode?
Are you about to talk about Meathead?
Sorta. But just like where am I gonna move? Do I just stay downtown Frisco? Right now I'm just paying too much. I wanted like the high rise city fucking view. I wanted that experience. And I really like my apartment. Dog park right beside it. It's perfect for Chewy. It gets me outside. I love the people that live there. The concierge is super nice. I don't know about my leasing people. They're just like, I feel like they're just not very friendly. Hopefully they don't watch this.
They're not gonna wait to. Yeah, you have nothing to worry
Some
about.
baddies live in my hallway.
Ooh.
Well, actually just one. She's
Oh.
never looked at me once.
Oh.
But yeah, besides that, kind of just debating, do I move down to Frisco? Maybe I was like, what if I just moved around here and put my streaming setup in the office and just made it then I'm like, but what am I actually going to stream? And then be closer here, lock in, get meathead.
Meathead.
Because this is it's either I do it next year or my life's over.
I don't think those are the only options.
I think
there are other options.
Shredded and consistently upload more fitness and lifestyle stuff to Instagram or YouTube, or I'm done. And bad things will come. I fired from OpTic. Fucking
relapse.
It's only gonna be bad if I don't clutch up in 2026. That's my last year. I'm on my last thread holding on. It does surprise me though how much like support I'll get at times, like my marathons and like Race to Prestige.
Yeah.
And then even like I did a CC's pizza ad, put it on Instagram. Shit kind of, it didn't like blow up, but I was hoping, I was like, if this gets 1,000 likes, I will be happy. Because obviously when you do an ad for someone,
right, it's way different.
Say you get 4,000 likes on an Instagram's reel or whatever, like just for some shit you want to do, and you do an ad, you know, you'll hope for like 1,000 likes, or like you usually get 100K views. You'll hope for like, let's get 50K on an ad.
Right.
But it's doing well. It's doing as well as any other video. And so I don't know, man. I can't tell if sometimes I underestimate myself. I know I truly slack and am lazy in a lot of with a lot of opportunities in front of me, and I fuck up continuously and don't keep promises to myself. But I feel like there still is a sliver of hope that if I do this shit right, man, shit could go well. And 2026, I believe, is the last year for that.
It's the last hope.
I've had these last few, like fresh out of rehab, boom. If I did it then.
You're on mile 25?
If I would have clutched up fresh out of rehab, probably a millionaire by now.
Yeah. We would probably be a millionaire.
Yeah, we'd be a millionaire because like you'd run the company and shit.
Yeah. I would work for you.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what would happen.
And
you would be my boss.
Well, man.
You would be my boss.
Well.
Yeah. I think it'd be a good dynamic.
I'd send you your call sheets.
Yeah. I would be producing, or I would be on camera.
You would send everyone else their call sheets.
Oh, okay.
Like Meathead.
Right. Meathead.
And James.
And Seth. Like, hey,
Seth, show up.
I know you have OpTic stuff on Tuesday, but like MaNiac shoot is more important. So like,
we need you in the gym wearing his BTH lifestyle.
Yeah.
You get where I'm going with this. Then next few years, I'm an alcoholic, and time just flies. We can talk about that another day, though. And then 2025 happens. I think I'm gonna clutch. Fuck off again a little bit. I feel like I did have a decently productive year, at least with like the watch party. I feel like I did really good with content. All the pods, all the fucking podcasts.
The drop pod.
Some of my streams had some good streaming moments. Drop pod, Flycast, OpTic Pod, fucking whatever. Some merch drops. Some marathons. I feel like I did decent.
I've known you for a long time at this point, and you've had some shit years. Last year was not one of them. Don't
this year.
Yeah, like this year. This current
2025.
year. Yeah, this current year is not a shit year.
I feel like I'm ending it pretty shit. But, that just now it's only up from here going into 2026. I started writing down. People always ask about streaming, and it's just like, I just don't have the answer. I just don't think getting on and playing pubs, and I peeped some of the comments after I was talking about this, I think on the last one before Niac. But some of the comments were just like, it was, of course, just the like, oh my God, yeah, MaNiac, you got it so hard. You have to go play video games. Mm-hmm. But besides all that, I just don't like, I have some ideas, and I'm going to start writing down shit for like right when 2026 hits. Fucking just random shit, like putting out more just lifestyle Instagram reels. Anything I do with OpTic, and I try to do stuff with different people. writing these ideas down. Then I'll just do basic stuff. Like, it's a new year. I know a lot of you guys are probably getting into fitness. Here's a good chest day. Here's a good arm day. Here's a good leg day. And these will all be separate videos. What was something else that I had? But like with streaming, I don't have that in my head to like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start playing Fortnite. I'm gonna play with these people one day. I'm gonna start reaching out to people. Like I don't have that for streaming. So it's just I'm trying to write down ideas. You know, how to make the perfect eggs. What kind of breakfast do I usually eat? And just make a reel about what do I eat after workouts, or what alcohol do I drink if I'm getting hammered? I mean, that really wasn't an idea. What does a typical grocery haul for me look like? See, right. And I would like to do all of these, but these would be so much more effective if I do this stuff, but I off-put it by eating such shit like that it just makes me look, I don't want to say makes me look average, but in like the bodybuilding world or like the fitness community, I do look average. So it's just like doing that, making these kind of videos while looking the way I do feel like insecure about it. But I'm like, bro, I have to start. I have to fucking start. If they do well, even if they don't do well, I have to start doing this shit, and I have to start putting stuff out there, and it'll just help me get some momentum for new ideas. And I just feel like 2026 is the year it has to be fucking done. It's my last fucking thread. People are gonna start not caring, truly not believing, and you know, I feel like the time has been now, but the time is it has to be now.
Yeah, you think you're on mile 25 is what you're saying.
Yes, I'm on mile 25. I'm on this marathon to make this career. Mm-hmm. If my career was a marathon. Mm-hmm. I'm on mile 25 and I haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, you're still like, what's my pace?
I got another mile left to figure this shit out, or the race is over.
Okay, that's a good way of putting it.
That's how I'm kind of fucking looking at it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the same. I mean, not really in the same boat. It's like
I kind of got everything figured out. But.
I don't have everything figured out. I'm like on mile 3 in 5 different avenues, which is scary. That's like scary.
You're doing a Iron Man.
Yeah, but I'm doing all 3 of them at the same time. I'm doing an Iron Man. I'm on mile 2 swimming. I'm on mile 10.
But every mile you have to switch up.
Yeah, to switch it up. That's a pretty good metaphor. A really good month, and doing a lot of momentum right now with icons. Starting vlogging again, / doing like a like another YouTube channel. It's like terrifying. It's like fucking terrifying.
Another YouTube channel.
Yeah, because like I have like Hitch a Ride, which I'm still trying to do like big videos on. I have like some really good ideas that I'm like filming for big videos, and then for like this vision rewatch that I'm doing, and also vlogs, and you know, some other ideas. Like I'm gonna do it on my other channel, which is like called OpTic Hitch. It was a channel I used to have called Hitch Presents. So that's where I'm gonna start uploading like pretty consistently. And then
what are those videos gonna be?
Like the Vision rewatch series.
Oh, okay.
And then
like sit down, react kind of.
Well, like the vlogs are going to live there too.
Oh, okay.
And so that's kind of, I mean, it's terrifying. Dude, I haven't uploaded on YouTube and not been scared in years. Mm-hmm. Like years.
It's scary. It's like, is this going to get
dude, when
4K or is this going to get.
When I uploaded the 40-year video, I played every video game. I played the highest selling video game for the last 40 years. It's like an hour-long video. I was fucking terrified. I was like, dude, I just spent 5 months on this video. True just edited it for 2 weeks. Like, if this video crashes, that's horrible. But luckily it didn't. So, but we have had some videos crash. So, but I think if I lock that down, you know, it'll be a very weird year. I think starting out, because obviously I'm not streaming as much anymore. Talked to Blake and George the other day about it, and it's been a long time coming. It wasn't a surprise to anybody. I've been, like I said in the other Flycast, like you could probably go back 3 years, Flycast or OpTic Podcast from 3 years ago. And I was like, dude, I don't know how much longer I got in me. So I went like a lot longer than I thought I was going to go.
Yeah.
As far as like that consistent daily stream, I just can't do it anymore. I can do, you know, like marathon streams or like creating something for the stream. I'll still do that. Or I'll utilize my channel to film for a YouTube video. Cause I was going to record it anyway. I'll probably still do that. But as far as that, like, what's he doing today? He's getting on and he's playing this. He's getting on and he's doing that. Like, I can't do it anymore.
We're playing Valorant.
Getting on, playing COD. Playing Apex. Road to something that I'm never going to achieve in the first place, but I have to say something.
But I have to make it seem like a goal of ours.
Dude, I just can't. It's like it brings me physical pain. Like, and it's not a bad thing to do it. I just can't do it.
Was it just you? Because Blake and George, they like science. If it was up to them, they want to get on their computers and play these games. It might not even matter if they're streaming or not. They like playing the shit.
Yeah, no, they love video games. They love.
And you were not on that wavelength at all.
No, I think it's a combination of like me falling out of love with like the competition aspect, and also me like
not taking Addy.
No, well, maybe actually that might be a.
If you took Addy and got on Apex, you might.
You might be right. Yeah, you might be right.
Oh, guys, let's do this.
Yeah, let's rotate. I'm gonna go fucking.
Oh wait, we can't shoot. Why the fuck? I'm wasting this bean.
Wait, we can't shoot. Yeah, but I think it's like a combination of like, I fell out of love with like competition, and as I fell out of love with competition, Blake and George got more competitive. Like they locked in on shit in ways I hadn't ever seen them lock in before.
Well, I think because when TST started, it was like y'all were doing it for entertainment.
Yeah, no,
and it was
like,
also being received very well, and y'all had like some crazy runs.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know, who gives a fuck if your KD is good,
right? Or
if you're beating good immortal players or whatever the fuck. Like no one gives a fuck.
Yeah,
it's all about like, just like the community and the hype and the music and the sounds and the flair and that's what it was about. And then I think that just as it does with every stream, it'll die down a little bit. And then once you sit in that pocket for a while, it's like, all right, well, we're not getting our dope from that.
Yeah.
Let's fucking
and then
try to be good as fuck.
That's where we like, I was like, let's play games in ways they've never been played before. And they were like,
let's play Fall Guys fucking with an eye patch.
Exactly. Like that's kind of how I think.
Let's play Road to Valorant like, 10 hours a day.
Let's play like normal. Let's play video games how people normally would play them.
Yeah.
And we just kind of, it's been that way, honestly, for 3 years. Like, and so it's just one of those things where it's like, it's nobody's fault. It's just very hard. And when Blake George and I talked about it, it's not in like it was very much a, you know, like for a while, like TST has just been like, let's hold on. Let's, you know, we have bad months. We have a bad month. Let's create something called Endless Summer. We'll be streamed for 400 hours straight. Mm-hmm. And like, let's hold on to it. The last year with the race, like, let's just hold on to what, like, okay, we had really bad, like no subs. We have 1,100 subs split between 3 people. Let's have a really good race. And then, you know, and then that saved it. And everything has just been like, it just feels like we're just saving and holding on to the coattails of what TST once was. And so this last conversation, you know, it was more of like, you know, like at least we got to do it. Not a lot of people get to play video games with their friends.
Yeah.
And make it a career.
And maybe if they lived down here, could be something.
It'd be a lot. I mean,
else
be a lot easy. I mean, who knows? You just never. It
doesn't always have to revolve around playing video games.
I think with TST specifically, and like kind of when OpTic was gone, like when we were like the Huntsman and shit. I think I lived in what ifs for so long that it like ate me fucking alive. Like, what if I did move to LA? What if Blake and George did move down here? You know, what if all this shit? And it just drove me fucking insane. And so I kind of stopped. I think I had a really big problem with nostalgia for a while. And then I had a really big problem with like, well, what if things changed? What if things went differently? And now I just kind of like only think about the future. Which also is probably, you know, I think the common denominator there is I have a very tough time of living in the present, which has always been a problem for me.
Yeah, I think that just comes with being in this type of workspace.
Yeah, I guess.
Or with what we do, it's just you're hoping for an up. You're scared of the downs.
Yeah.
So while you're sitting in the middle, it's like that's all you're either thinking of what you could have did better in the past or what you're gonna need to do to save this shit in the future. Yeah. You don't really enjoy the moment as much.
Definitely. I have a very hard time with that.
So you said I don't know how much detail or what you want to say about it, but you said Blake was going to tweet something out today. What is he like?
I don't know. He texted me this morning. See what he said. He texted me this morning and said, going to get a post out today that lets people know that we're not trio streaming consistently anymore and let them know they'll still be seeing some YouTube uploads and we'll be streaming on solos.
So is this like a TST's done, or is this like a breakup, or is this like we're just not, don't expect the TST streams?
It's just don't expect the TST streams.
Okay.
Like if fucking, I don't know. I think I saw like like if if three of us together, it's TST. Like,
yeah,
you know, if we're
like, if y'all pull up to an event, TST is doing,
and people are still going to know if we, you know, if we stream together, it's a TST stream, but it's just the consistent, like, I think we're going to, you know, treat it more how everyone else in the world does, where, you know, we're going to have, like, we have a Team Summertime channel, but, you know, we're going to have our individual Twitch channels, you know, as well. And they're, you know, who knows? And I think a big thing with the three of us is I think we have a really bad way of explaining what we want to do.
To each other? Yeah,
to each other and to ourselves, I think. Like going forward, I think Blake still wants to stream, and I think he likes streaming. He's a gamer. Yeah, he likes hitting go live, and he likes playing video games.
Yeah.
I don't know if George necessarily likes doing that. And like, I'll ask him and he'll be like, yeah, I like it. But like, I don't know if he like loves it. You know what I mean?
You can tell
like,
Blake is like a nerd about it.
Yeah, Blake loves that shit.
George just like, whatever y'all want to do, I'm there though.
Right, exactly. So I think I told him this. I was like, you know, I think when we first started, the first thing that you hear when you go into business with friends is you guys aren't going to be friends very long. You don't go into business with friends. And so I was terrified of that because these are my two best friends. Like if I lose my two best friends, it's like, I would never be able to live with myself.
Yeah. You've mentioned that the past like couple months too, of just like how scared you are to sort of bring it up to them that like,
oh yeah,
because you are the like face of it.
Yeah.
It is a trio, but like if Hitch is there, it's not TST.
If I'm not there,
like you were the face of it.
Yeah. Oh no, I definitely had like a full blown panic attack during the race. At one point, if you guys were during the race, it's like fucking 1 a.m. and I'm just pacing in the background. I'm having a full blown panic attack. Yeah. But that being said, like we had been talking about it this is not a new thing. This is something that we've been talking about for.
Was also another thought, like, if I leave, what are they gonna do?
That's the only reason I kept streaming for 2 years. For 2 years, that was the only reason I kept streaming.
Right.
And you know, it is what it is, and I'm glad that I'm glad you know, seemingly in a healthy spot where it's like, I'm glad we got to do this because I've said it many times. I don't believe that anybody can or could do what TST did.
Especially like
You can't go into business together, stream on one
we're
channel.
talking 3 people from the same town,
Yeah.
high school,
Yeah.
soccer team, and making this happen.
Stream on one channel, upload on one channel, split all of the revenue between all of that and the merchandise and everything, like, and still remain friends. Like, these guys are still going to be standing beside me on my wedding day. Like that doesn't happen, man. Like the Joe Budden podcast, like fucking, stuff like that. Like,
Right.
like it doesn't happen. And I'm very glad we were able to do it. And I'm glad we had, a meteoric rise. And then we were able to live off of that for years. Like,
Right.
it's something it's very much something to be proud of.
100%.
So I'm very proud that it happened, and I love those guys very dearly. And whatever, I pretty much put whatever they want TST to be in their hands. So whatever we do going forward, like I'm there for it, and I'm excited. But regardless, if you see the 3 of us together, that's TST, and we'll still be going to events and shit, and
Good, man. TST was a legendary. Y'all had a legendary run at some points.
Yeah,
Definitely something to be proud of. And, every course takes its toll or something. Wish I had a good saying.
That's the saying.
Every
course.
every course.
Put it on the shirt.
Every toll takes a course that's off. So with you now, you brought out the vlog camera today.
Yep.
Is streaming just not on your radar?
Not
like, are
right.
you going to be bored some nights and just turn it on randomly?
Probably. Yeah, but I've done that forever. Sometimes I'll probably just be bored and turn it on. Like I've streamed once since the race, and it was just me doing camos. And it was like 2 a.m. But the vlog, the vlog is not like an end all be all. It's not like what I'm putting all my eggs in the basket to.
Just you. I feel like you can't. If you sat around doing nothing, you would just.
I would lose my. Oh yeah, I would lose my
your
mind. And how I kind of see it is like I'm putting a lot of effort this year into Around the Bar, a lot of effort into icons.
Like 2026?
2026, yeah. A lot of effort into Around the Bar, a lot of effort into icons. And, how Hector runs OpTic, how Hector runs his businesses, like the businesses always do better when he's vlogging. Like the OpTic merch does better because people, people see it in the vlogs, the how, Good and Pine Park and Guggen and everything that he's been involved with, like, always does better when he like gets an inside scoop on, like,
Right.
people get an inside scoop on what he's doing. So I'm kind of like following that model as well, where it's like I have been doing. I think the amount of work that I've been doing in the past 2 months has been probably the most I've ever worked ever, and people don't really know what I'm doing. So it would be cool to just like document it, I think.
Yeah. I'm excited. I saw you post on Instagram that you bought a camera, and I was hoping just like some random vlog would pop out, but I'm sure you're not.
I want the first one to be good.
Yeah. You want
the first one
like,
to be
I
good.
was almost expecting, like, is he just going to like start it at his apartment and kind of like give a long update and talk about TST and then maybe some shots at the office and the COD guys, or I was like, or is he going to try to make this a fucking a Hitch?
Probably
video?
probably the second version, I would assume.
Well, I'm excited to see the vlogs. I've even thought you saying that, I almost was like, what camera are you getting? How much was it? Because it like inspires. Even when I notice, like, if I come around and I'm like this, like, Bose will be like, yo, let's do something tomorrow. I'm gonna vlog it.
Yeah.
Like when someone's recording around and like making a vlog or something, and like makes other people want to.
Absolutely.
And whenever I saw you buy your camera, I was like, fuck, I kind of like, that's more something because like it's cool doing like a little Instagram reel and stuff, but I have to chop so much shit out of it. It's just so short. It's just a commentary. You don't get any of like maybe the funny moments, and if there are funny moments, it's just quiet anyway, and I'm commentating over it, sort of just like explaining the moment. So I was like, I wouldn't mind some of the videos I see of people like in the gym and stuff with their edits, their camera quality's good as fuck. Like, and I'm like, fuck, I kind of like want to make content like that. But would it be, I don't know. If I was to vlog again, I don't know how it would be. Obviously, just like a lifestyle, normal kind of day in the life thing. But I don't know. Almost inspired me to get a vlog camera. Because I do need to be doing something like that. Whenever I notice, even with these reels, whenever I was, say I make one like Monday, and then I'm texting both like, yo, let's go to the state fair Wednesday. Text, yo, let's go fishing either Friday or like next Monday or something. Like it really gets momentum into doing shit, and like gets your creative mind going a little bit. And I feel like picking up a camera and recording would help, just like keeping some of that momentum and wanting to just at least put something out, even if it's not the best shit. Maybe it's a boring vlog, whatever. It just like helps with just get your brain moving a little bit into that sort of content. I pulled out my camera months ago and recorded. Do you remember we went to the Frisco Diner and I was vlogging?
Yeah.
Bro, I was like nervous vlogging that whole fucking day. Like I pulled out the camera and I'm like shaking and shit. And I'm like pointing it at people and I'm like, it just felt so weird.
Yeah.
And I don't even think the vlog was bad. But then it like got home. And I was like, okay, this is like, how do I get it on my fucking computer again? Didn't have like one of those things didn't have that to get on my computer. And I was like, okay, I got to order that. I don't have an editing program. What am I going to do?
Dude, I'm editing.
And then it was just like, all right, fuck it. Like I wasn't even, am I even going to make another one? Like, what's the fucking point? Like, no.
Bro, right now I'm editing the first Vision rewatch on the computer I edited Vision on the Mac laptop or the Mac desktop. From 2017.
Yeah.
Bro, it is struggling.
I was going to say this, I think
it still works. It still works.
Kinda.
Yeah, no, I mean, I have to get a new one, but I can't. I'm gonna work my way up.
How much was that camera?
Like $950.
Is that like the go-to camera right now? Which one is
probably,
that?
It's probably, if you're looking for like a compact vlogging camera, not like the
Sony
ZE
ZV-E10.
Yeah, Mark II, I think. That one is really, really good. Roger was like, that camera is basically like
one of their big ass ones.
Yeah, it's like
really?
there's a few things that the big ass one. Obviously,
did you have to like buy something extra?
Just the mic. That's the stock lens on it,
Okay.
But the lens does come off. But yeah, it's a really, really good camera. This is the camera that Seth uses for his webcam, for his stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the ZV-E10 Mark II.
I want to do a day in the life,
Mm-mm-mm.
but then it feels so. How's picking up the camera, turning it on? Was the first thing you did get the intro out of the way?
No, I haven't done the intro.
You haven't done the intro yet?
Because I have an idea.
But you have
I have an idea of what I want the intro.
Has it been weird turning it on? Like
today's the first day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, today's like the first day I've really been like I've gotten B-roll and I've gotten I unboxed a few things at my house with the camera on, but like I haven't really like dived into it.
So is it going to be like a week in the life? Or are you just going to
I'm thinking
record?
a week.
Okay.
I'm thinking a weekly thing.
Okay.
Like a weekly vlog. But I'm trying to get ahead on this Vision rewatch because I really want it to be, decent. And I want people I want it to be obviously consistent once a week and then have like a, Patreon part to it as well. And the Patreon is combined. It's not a new Patreon. It's combined because I needed more content for the Around the Bar Patreon, which is why I'm, doing this as well. So,
well, hopefully it
it's a lot of changes, bro.
Listen, if there's someone who's going to upload a vlog in OpTic and I will actually click on the vlog and watch it, it will be yours. So you will have my view. You will have my like.
Got one locked in.
And I think I'm subscribed. But if I'm not, I'll subscribe.
Fuck yeah.
So you got one. You got one. Riley, what about you? Are you gonna watch it?
No.
Riley's
okay.
not.
No,
Watching. He said he went.
Still one. Only one locked in. Only one locked in.
Yeah.
That's.
Well, shit, man. Was there anything else we needed to talk about today?
I don't know. I think we're good, man.
This might be an exciting time. Let's look at it that way.
It'll be
Brand new year.
It's either an exciting time, brand new beginnings,
or you're watching the end.
Brand new beginnings for both of us, or it's all over. And
Yep.
like this is the beginning of like, oh, well, that's where it all went wrong. That's the moment right there.
Yeah.
This is that
This
moment.
is that moment.
So it's either one of those
This
two.
could be legendary. We might come back, watch this moment 10 years from now and be like,
Yeah.
damn.
You'll see this part on like a documentary and be like, and little did they know, this is when it all
An
went down.
OpTic, when this whole thing falls,
Yeah.
there's going to be a documentary on Netflix.
Yeah.
And they're going to show this moment right
OpTic,
here.
The Reckoning.
And we're going to be on, this might be the first clip of the doc.
It might be.
Well, that's going to do it for today's episode, man. Yeah, we should have some guests. Like I said, we had Niam on our last one. Our goal, I told them just because we had some guests lined up. We had a guest lined up today. Let's just say he said, nah, I don't wanna. So he didn't show up. We do have a guest tomorrow. I'm not sure when it's all going to come out, but I sort of told them like, you know, we can end the year with just me and Hitch bullshitting around, but 2026, you know, we plan on having a decent amount of guests, switching it up a little bit. So shout out to all the real ones watching these, man. And yeah, that's going to do it for us today. Appreciate you guys. And Riley, play the outro music.